Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Saturday, October 11th, around 5 p.m. right now, sitting in front of the gym. Brittany and I are about to head in there, believe it or not, for an arm session. We're going to go bro today and just hit arms, just to add some extra volume in. During the week when training, whether it's a pull day, push day, upper or lower, we tend to throw arms in at the end of the training session. So we figured, you know, we didn't really have too much to do today. We wanted to hit the gym, and we're damn sure ain't going to do no cardio. So we're just going to go in there and crush some arms. So we'll take you along for that. We'll film what we can. It looks a little bit busy in there, but we'll do the best we can, get some footage for you guys, and catch up with you a little bit later. Oh, and before I forget, if you want to stick around for the end of the video, we'll actually be doing an unboxing of the package that GymShark sent us. I posted a picture on Instagram yesterday, and people were asking, they want to know what's inside the box, so I figured I'll throw it in at the end of this video. So if you want to stick around for that, it'll be there. I'm going to start by doing some chin-ups and just really getting a stretch in the biceps. So, slow and controlled, up, pause, down slow. Really feel it in the biceps. All right, we're going to do a little bit of a superset. Chris Jones actually showed this in one of his recent videos. It's seated incline dumbbell curls, and just before failure, you stand up and start doing alternating dumbbell curls. So it's a lot easier when you're standing than when you're seated. So we're going to start out, and with these, want to make sure we're getting a full range of motion and a full stretch at the bottom. So it's okay if your arm goes back a little and you use that stretch to get the weight up, but we're not going to failure here. So probably go around 8 to 12 reps. Control the whole time. Get that little stretch at the bottom. Back up. Back up. Full stretch. Back up. Please excuse the shitty music in the background. Keep that back against the pad. One more. Stand up. Now you can use a little bit of momentum and rock to the side a little bit. So this isn't really cheating, but it's much easier when you're standing than when you're seated. So we're going to take this just to about failure. All right, by this time, your arms should be completely fried. And we're going to do that for about 3 or 4 more sets. All right, moving into skull crushers. I like to grab a narrow grip, and I'm going to show you 2 different angles on how you could do this if it bothers your elbows at all. So, just take your grip. Most people will come down just like this to the top of their forehead and press back up. The only issue is it puts a lot of stress on your elbows just because of the angle. So I actually choose to move up on the bench a little bit and go behind my head. So I'll bring my arms back here, let it drop behind my head, get a stretch in my triceps, and push back and out. So it's a lot less stress on my elbows and a lot more stretch in my tricep. All right, so we turn the bench around to show you another angle. Another thing, a reason why people get a lot of pain in their elbows is they try and keep them in so close together, and they worry so much about flaring them out a little bit that it puts a lot of stress on those elbows. So you can flare a little bit. And again, this is the way most people do skull crushers. They go to the top of the forehead and back up. That's why they call them skull crushers, because if you let the weight go, you're going to crush your skull. But like I said, I've noticed this is just uncomfortable, so I choose to slide up a little bit, bring my arms back, and let the weight go behind my head, push back and out like that. Control the weight on the way down, get a stretch in the triceps, back up. Back up. We're going to do about 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. All right, so next up we got a superset of rope push downs. We're going to drop the cable stack down and do rope hammer curls. And one thing I wanted to talk about with rope push downs is you see a lot of people push the weight down and then stop at 90 degrees. The problem with that
is once you stop here, the weight is still trying to come up and you're holding that weight on your elbow. So that's why a lot of people get elbow pain. So allow your arms to come up past 90 degrees before you push back down. So I'll show you real quick. This is what you see a lot of people do. They'll stop here and go back down. Again, right when you stop there, your elbow's taking a lot of that stress. And then you're trying to snap through your elbows. Let that weight come up and then push it down and pull the weight out. And you should not be forcefully locking out at this movement. So it's not about how hard you can lock out, because again, that's going to damage your elbows. So come up past 90, go down, out, and squeeze the tricep. There's no need to forcefully try and hyperextend your elbow. So we're going to do about 10 to 12 reps here. And then we're going to drop it straight down. Right into a rope hammer curl. Elbows pinned to the side. Up and squeeze. All right, so gym's gonna close soon, so we're getting in some supersets here. Now, this is gonna simulate a close grip bench press. The only reason we're not doing it on free weight is because I already hit bench press twice this week, and when trying to do a superset or a giant set and you're constantly changing the weights, it just can get annoying when you're using free weights. So there's nothing wrong with using machines. People out there who are scared to use machines and think they don't build muscle, your body doesn't understand what you're lifting. It doesn't know if it's a barbell, a dumbbell, or this rod here, a machine. As long as you're placing stress on the muscle and you're focusing on progressive overload, your muscles will grow, obviously combined with a proper diet. So what we're doing is going heavy. We're gonna go to just shy of failure and just work our way up the stack until we're completely exhausted. So like I said, not every gym has this machine or this apparatus. You could do a close grip this way, but since we have this, I'm gonna just put this over the handles right here, go right about shoulder width, and just start pressing. Up, 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 up. Yeah. All right, so we're finishing up with a little superset here. We're gonna do some preacher curls and hop right into the dips, and that's gonna end the workout. Move on to dips, no rest. Up. 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 And that ends the arm workout. I could barely flex right now, but the pump is pretty crazy. The pump is real, and that's pretty much it. Feel good. What was that, about 40 minutes long? Yep. Something like that. In and out, got some extra arm volume. Time to go home and eat.
All right, what's going on, everybody? As requested, this is the package that GymShark hooked us up with, so we figured we'd go through some of the items. Just to answer the question before it's asked in the comment section, we are not fully sponsored by GymShark. We're not getting flown to expos around the world, or maybe we will someday, but hopefully. We do work closely with them. You know, we met the owners at the Olympia, spent a lot of time with them. I talk to them on a daily basis, so
and they're awesome. So.
Yeah, just great people. Go ahead, you know, if we're chump change, sellouts, this and that. You know, I've been talking to the owners of GymShark since 2011, before they were even a big company. When they just had the one basic t-shirt, they reached out to me, and ever since then, I've just been a fan of their stuff. So
their stuff really is amazing. So
yeah, so we're chump change sellouts.
Look at.
But anyway, before we even do the unboxing, we'll just throw this out there now. There is a discount code and a link. If you're interested in any of the things you see, 10% off. The link is in the description box below. So just to get that out of the way.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. All right, so as you guys can see, it seems as though we went through everything and they pretty much sent the entire website, aside from a couple of the newer items. But, I mean, this was incredible. So if you guys over at GymShark are watching this, I mean, it seriously means so much to us. We never...
This is, like, unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably grateful for this. So thank you guys so much. Again, you know, I'm not trying to push this on you, but if you guys check out the website and see something that looks cool, there is the link for the discount code or whatever in the description box of the video. And make sure to follow us both on social media. Our Instagrams and Facebook I'll have linked in the description box. You'll see us actually wearing this stuff. We're going to actually do some photo shoots with some of this so you can see how it looks and whatnot. But that's it, guys.
Stuff
So
is amazing. So.
really excited to, you know, get some use out
Try
of
it
all this
on.
stuff. And yeah, so thanks as always, guys.
Thank
Really
you,
appreciate the
guys.
support. Not only everyone over at GymShark, but all of you guys watching this channel and the ones who support it since I first started back in 2011. You know, this is never something I imagined, and the channel wouldn't be anywhere without you guys, so this wouldn't be possible. So again, thank you guys so much, and I'll try and talk to them, and maybe we could work out a giveaway here on the channel. But that's it, guys. So thanks as always again. We appreciate it so much. But we're out of here. Take care, everyone.